What's up, YouTube? Wet hooks and high plates back in here, man. Just want to take the time to show appreciation to all the electric hard workers out there that's working to just put power back in our homes. Unfortunately, our water is still out. They said we need to bring it back to a boil before using because we've been out for about 2 to 3 days. As for myself, I'm speaking. As for others, even longer. I just want to appreciate everybody that's out there working in this ice cold weather down here in Texas that we are not used to, but we're riding it out, sticking it out. I'm at home, unfortunately. I'm not able to make it to work, which I am, but it being so cold and there's no water at work, I'm just not going to risk getting acid on my hands and not having water to, wash my hands after I get some kind of whatever, you know what I mean. But anyways, thank you for joining in, and let's get straight to it. We're gonna get in the kitchen, and I believe I got some wings in the refrigerator. I'm gonna marinate them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put them in the oven or should I put them in my air fryer. It's been a while since I put them in the air fryer, and I believe that's what I'm gonna do. But first, we're gonna put some mustard around it, and then those of you that stuck to my channel hung in there, y'all know what I mean by putting mustard, covering it up with mustard and just putting seasoning all over it. Oh yes, yes Lord. And yeah guys, I miss y'all. Hope y'all, if you're watching this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. That will help out the channel. That way you can view all my videos in upcoming near future. And if you don't mind, tap that bell. That way you can be the first ones to watch it when I upload another video. All right, fam. Yep, there it is. Like the city says, go ahead and boil your water before using, washing your hands, brushing your teeth, anything. Which purpose you're gonna use water, to make sure you boil it first, because the water has been out for quite a while, almost a week now in some places. This is my chicken. I got 2.5 pounds of wings. I'm gonna go ahead and get my water to boil. It's starting to boil right now, and I'm gonna use that to rinse off my chicken before I start seasoning everything else. And yeah, so y'all stand by, don't go nowhere. All right, fam, so we got the water boiling. I'm about to pour it in this container. Got 8 pieces with some hot water. Grab a little utensil that we can stir it around. And we're just gonna clean this chicken, rinse it off, make sure there ain't no hairs on there. Rinse it off real good with some hot water. You can see that steam coming out of there. Oh yeah. We decided, my wife, she wants to go ahead and put it in the oven. We're gonna put some vegetables with it, and we're gonna make barbecue wings in the oven. I believe we have some rice left over from yesterday, and I'm about to make some red pinto beans with sausage inside. So it's going down. Yeah, buddy. So now we get these nice and rinsed off. We're gonna do 2 times, and then we're gonna start to season it. Very simple process, fam. Very easy seasoning. Your desire. Me, I love honey. I like my chicken a little bit sweet. I'm gonna throw some barbecue sauce as well in it, but that's after it's cooked. I'm gonna throw about I never use measurements, but I say about a teaspoon of honey. At your desire. I mean, like I say, you don't have to put it in here, but I will. And we're gonna throw a little bit of kick in there, put a little bit of paprika in there. This household, we love spicy, so we're gonna throw some in there. Like I said, it's gonna be just like about 2, maybe a teaspoon and a half. Just like that. A little bit of black pepper. Can you hear that in the background? I got a boil pot going, starting. I'm about to cook me some red pinto beans. All right, and then after that, black pepper, we're gonna put salt. About a tablespoon of salt. Just like that. Sprinkle it on there. And you can't hurt by going with any kind of, a little bit more spice. Tapatito. It's pretty good. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna add that in there. That's about 2 teaspoons. Oh yeah. And now mind you again, as soon as we get through stirring, get all these spices, loveliness come together, we're gonna let it marinate for about an hour in the refrigerator and give our main focus on the beans. Let that water boil, throw the beans in there, and start cutting up my vegetables. And pretty much it. So all you want to do is just make sure you get all this stuff nice and tossed together. Let all that loveliness, seasoning stick together. Just like that, fam. Just like that. Quick, easy, cheap meal for a family of 2. Daughters ain't here. They're off to college. And it's just me and wife today. Alright, fam. There it is. Okay, fam. Now that I got the water boiling nice and good, I'm gonna get some of these onions that I diced up. Just throw it in there to give it some flavor, whatnot. And I'm using what we had at the grocery store here in Texas. Is casserole red kidney beans, frijoles rojos. Frijoles rojos is what we're gonna do today. Usually I use pinto beans, but I think it's the same thing. Open it up. Throw the red beans in there. Type in the comments down below if you like red beans with some sausage cut up in it. Oh yeah. Check that out. Look at all that lovely goodness. Now that you got it at a boil, let it come up to a boil, I'm sorry. And then we're gonna turn it down on low and cook it for about 45 minutes until they start to flow and get soft. And add just a little bit of olive oil so it won't stick to the bottom. Oop, my cap fell in there. Sorry. Ooh, it's hot. I just like to get a little measurement of about a capful of olive oil. Just like that. Yes, sir. And we'll throw a little bit of a seasoned salt. Just regular salt. Throw about 2 tablespoons. Then after that, real easy, you bring your lid, put it down on number 3, 257. So about 3:45, I will be checking it. We back, yes sir. We back. As you can see, I got the chicken wings laid out already. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I went ahead and got me some vegetables, some jalapenos, carrots, green bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, red bell peppers, rinsed off, of course. We want to top this on top just to give it a little more flavor. I would go with potatoes, but I don't have any. We're just gonna make do with what we got. This is my first time making it, I ain't gonna lie. I'm usually just put carrots and potatoes, but I said, hey, let's try some bell peppers and whatnot. First time for everything, you know what I'm saying? Don't that look pretty? Christmas colors right there. Yes sir. And I thought I'd throw just a couple of pieces of onion, throw them in there just to create flavor. But don't think I'm not gonna go without my Tony's Creole seasoning. We're not gonna go too much with it, just about a teaspoon just to cover the vegetables. Not too much, just a little dash, just like that. Not too much. Don't get carried away with a little bit of olive oil. Let's go with the cap. I feel better that way. That so it won't stick to the pan, and we just, you know, can't go bad with it. Just throw some more up on here. Then we're gonna set the oven at 350 degrees for about an hour and 15 minutes. And then we should see the upcoming process, guys. We got 17 minutes left on the beans. Woo. About to put some sausage up in there, smoked sausage. And yeah, we're gonna get going. Once that turns off my timer, I'm gonna preheat the oven for 350. All right, fam. Yes, Lord. Now we got it at 350 degrees, preheated. We're gonna cover this up here with some heavy duty foil. We'll let it cook for about, since the wings, I will set the timer for about an hour and 30 minutes. Let it get nice and juicy inside, and then we'll take the foil paper off and let it cook. After that, let's set this bad boy aside. Woo. But can you smell it though? We're gonna set the timer for, like I said, we're gonna set it for an hour and 30 minutes. Let it get nice and tender. Cover it up. Timer on. I'm not really used to this. I'm gonna start. Hour and 30 minutes is what we're gonna set it at. Then I got my red beans going. I decided I want to add some chopped smoked sausage that I have right here, raw. We're gonna let it cook as the beans is almost 20 more minutes or so. It'll be done. Let's give it a little stir. Oh yeah. Till it gets beans softened up, we'll be ready to ride. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Beep, beep. That means we're done. Let's take it off. Timer off. 350. Let's cancel off. It's 6:33. Let's see what we got. Turn on the oven light. Woo. Can you smell it though? I got my mitt and a rag. Where did my rag go? Oh well, can't find it. Oh my God, it smells so amazing. Y'all gonna be the first one to watch before everybody else. Please tap that notification bell. There we go, guys. Are y'all ready? Oh, pardon me if that steam gets in the lens, but Jesus, my. There you go. I ain't even flipped them. Look at that, already falling right off the bone. Got our green peppers, jalapenos. Oh yeah, they're ready. See, that's the reason I put that olive oil. Don't stick to the pan. There you go, fam. If you like what you see, you're still watching with me. If you're just a viewer and you're still watching my videos, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to tap that bell. That way you can just keep continuing watching my videos. Man, I appreciate you all for watching. But we gonna dig in. We got some rice that we had from yesterday, leftovers. And then I made not my favorite, I made me some beans, red beans with some sausage on this beautiful, lovely Thursday night. It is what it is. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. Can you smell that though? Like I always say, let's get out of here and get the heck out of shape.